Welcome back. Today I'm reacting to why I banned 80,000 Roblox users from Ruben Sim. I don't know the guy. The title is freaking hilarious because I understand why you would. At the end of the day, I heard that the community is, well, extremely toxic, as a lot of communities are. And by the way, thank you for the acolyte Shadowmaster for actually sharing this video. Let's start and see what this is all about. And why is he wearing a Britney Spears? Okay, we will see. Cool.
It's Britney, bitch. Ladies and gents, grass grows, birds fly, sun shines, and Roblox has a predator problem. And as we all know, there's only one solution to a predator problem. Programming. The solution is programming. Now, I'm not a programmer. I don't even know how to code, but my friend ChatGPT does. And after a few hours of gentle persuasion, I made a system that automatically finds Roblox accounts associated with predatory behavior and stores them in a database. So basically, I'm making a list, I'm checking it twice, and I'm gonna find out if you're grooming kids. So
that's interesting, but how reliable would this be? I mean, I'm gonna be honest, if I got a program like this and instantly could filter out some of the scum that is around on the internet, that would be nice.
At first, my goal was to get Roblox's trust and safety team to ban these people, but as it turns out, it's not exactly profitable to rid their children's game of 20,000 porn addicts. And so here we are. While Roblox isn't interested in this list, their game makers are. Most of the games on Roblox are created by teams of third-party developers, and seeing that they don't work for a soulless multinational corporation, they actually care when their players are being abused and exploited. Thus, developers of some of Roblox's largest games like Arsenal, Maple Leaf Hospital, and Skibidi Toilet Tower Defense have reached out and asked for a copy of this list and ban all of these players from their games. This is where I started to get some backlash from people on this list. If you're a fan of the channel and you appreciate what I'm doing here, I know you'll love the sponsor of this video, Red Magic. They just released their all-new flagship mobile gaming device, the Red Magic 10 Pro. This is the 10th generation of their dedicated mobile gaming platform with the best performance specs on the market. With 144Hz screen refresh rate, a Snapdragon 8 Elite processor with 16 gigs of LPDDR5X RAM, and over half a terabyte of storage. This is also the only phone on the market with liquid metal cooling and a built-in turbo fan. The body is designed with no camera bumps to be comfortable to hold during extended gameplay sessions, and it even has shoulder triggers for extra input control. And look, it even has a 3.5mm headphone jack. Apparently that's not too much to ask for. This has a 95.3% screen to body ratio, which is the highest ever seen. And part of the way they did that was they hid the front camera inside the screen. Can't even tell, but there's a front camera right here and it's invisible. That's pretty cool. I'm able to run War Thunder, a AAA game, on max graphics with no issues. But this phone goes further than just gaming. The high-end specs make it a great device for mobile video editing, so you CapCut editors can bypass all of the stuttering and buffering that comes with editing intensive projects. And the best part of all of this is even though they've increased their performance over the last generation, they haven't increased the price. So if you're in the market for a top-notch gaming phone, go to the link in the description and order one today.
I'm gonna be honest, the price increase now surprised me. I actually thought that it will be like doubled every time, but hey, this is the surprising part. Nice.
This is where I started to get some backlash from people on this list. I'm making this post as our dear Ruben Sim is not explaining how his script works, as many accounts are being falsely flagged as ERP accounts. Sure they are, yeah, falsely flagged, okay. I looked this guy up. I don't even have words for the things that I found, so I'm just gonna play this clip.
The porn on your fucking computer made my jaw drop.
This guy updated the bio on his Roblox account to say, Ruben is the Joker dressed up as Batman.
Why are you so serious?
Yeah, you're the good guys. We're the bad.
By the way, I actually believe Ruben here that he did this out of good intentions. And I mean, it's also entertaining. So, you know, profit is profit in this case. And I see nothing wrong about it, by the way, as long as it works. But the only problem I would personally have is how accurate is this program? Because at the end of the day, if you banned innocent people, that's actually quite bad because they did nothing wrong. And you can passively create someone who will do a lot of things wrong just by doing stuff like this. But if it works, it works.
Bad guys. That makes sense. Some of these people hide the fact that they're weirdos until you like look at their outfits. I had a few people try to appeal, and I was like, okay, do you mind making your inventory public? And then I go in their models and I find like tickle torture stuff. I don't even want to know what your fucking Twitter looks like. Now hang on though, because it gets better. One of the developers from Maple Hospital made a service where you can put a script in your game that will automatically kick any players found in the database. Here's how it works. You, as the developer, cannot see the database of naughty Roblox accounts. The full list is hidden behind an interface where instead of giving developers a huge list, it gives them a little chute to put user IDs in via a request, and it lets them know if they're either a good egg or a bad egg. And if they're a bad egg, it kicks them. Since the ban list is stored behind the API, there's no need for the developer to update it. It's maintained forever by me. Now, I understand this process raises some questions, like, Ruben, can we really trust you to have backdoor access to the ban lists of Roblox's most popular games? And the answer is yes. Yes, you can. All of the entries on this list are confirmed by a team of responsible adults to be valid and necessary. We don't do blanket bans on furries or any other group of weird people. This list is strictly for people who create a safety issue given their history of sexual behavior on the platform.
I mean, that sounds... No, this is actually quite good because the more I think about it, because at the end of the day, you have to always remember the one specific thing. If you have someone who does something bad, in 99% of the cases, this isn't their first bad thing. They always have a history before that. So, and I'm gonna be honest, at this point with this criminal and scam worship that the modern world actually proclaims acolytes, I think this proactive approach is actually quite good. And I think it will fix the thinking of a lot of people who, well, right now just think that a criminal deserves to go to make as many bad things as they want and get scot-free out of it.
With how successful the API was, I went a step further and I created a Discord bot that automatically scans servers for members that have been found in Roblox servers. A lot of people are using this bot now. The server for Spade's Diner flagged 19 people. I used it in my server and I found over 100. Creekcraft used it and I don't even know if I want to say how many people he found. Now, look, Creekcraft is one of the nicest, most family-friendly YouTubers out there. If he can find 496 of these people in his server, I think everyone needs to install this bot. The appeal system is probably my favorite part. I had a guy try to appeal the other night. He accused me of targeting him for being a furry. I looked him up. It turns out this guy makes furry Roblox. I just asked him, I said, do you really think that developers would want you in their games, interacting with their players, knowing that you make Roblox? He couldn't even answer. He was like, I mean, but no. The answer is no, you fucking weirdo. I'll see people try to join Skibbity Toilet Tower Defense, and they get kicked, and then they try to join like over and over and over again. They're in denial. They can't believe that they've been banned from their favorite game. Look at what this guy says. Well, I only watch Rule 34 Roblox Vor videos on Rule 34 and do Vor roleplay on the Nom game on Roblox, which I didn't know I would get flagged on, and I didn't ask to be flagged. I didn't want to restart, and I have fucking depression. Oh my god. Trauma dump some more, please. Goodbye forever, Ruben. I fucking quit Roblox permanently. Denied. Are you fucking happy for denning my only cure of my fucking depression? Yes. Yes, I am. Now I can't.
By the way, first of all, that's not a cure. Second of all, if you have that kind of fetish acolytes, everybody has one, probably. Leave him out without going in a game like this. Or don't pick a fucking children's game for this kind of stuff and go on their forums where people are actively doing this. Not in a child's game. Am I clear here? Ugh. Sorry, Akrais, I had to calm down.
Can't even feel any fucking emotion. I won't cry. TTD would get deleted. I won't laugh.
You will not laugh. You will not cry.
And without TTD, I have fucking nightmares of my cat's death. Jesus. Maybe get a therapist or something? I don't know. Actually, I have an idea. I'll be your therapist. Yes. Losing a pet is difficult. Perhaps you should find a different coping mechanism that doesn't involve gooning to Roblox Rule 34. Anyways, most people try to lie, but a lot of people are honest and just admit what they were doing. I found one guy that got into this stuff through Meep City. Alex Neutron, I know you're watching this. I know you like my videos. I know I'm your favorite YouTuber. Add this to your game. You can redeem yourself for the Meep Diddy parties. And if you don't, I will burn my Alex Neutron toy. A lot of games are using this right now. Some of them you may recognize. We have Push a Friend, Labubu Tower, Nuke the Noob Simulator, Quando L, Baldi's Basics Maker, Donation Central, Innovation Inc. Spaceship, which I made a video in, Evolution Sandbox, Toilet Tower Defense, Panoramica, Decaying Winter, The Spades Diner, Southwest Florida Beta, Train RNG, Dummies vs. Noobs, Car Parking Level 7, Washing Machine Destruction, and Helmet, to name a few. And the more people using this, the more games these ERPers are banned from, and the more of a deterrent there is from doing this type of stuff. Roblox is not willing to put in the legwork to fix this problem, but their community is. So let's all band together, stop the grooming, stop the child abuse, and kick these groomers off of our platform.
He's correct, by the way, because the thing is, at the end of the day, this will help a lot of people. And maybe you may say, hey, it's a small portion, but things like this need time. And the more it's in the conscious of every single of you acolytes, or even your friends, or someone else, the more people will participate in it because they will see, okay, this is something we can actually do something against. And a lot of people will, over time. It still takes a lot of time to actually find solutions for this, good solutions for this step by step. And as it is, I mean, the thing is, he didn't explain the program, so I'm gonna take his word for it and say that this is a good thing.
Ruben Sim, thanks for watching.
That's the outro. Okay, good. Support the channel, blah, blah, blah. But this is actually quite a good video. I mean, for F's sake, thank you, Acolyte, for actually posting me this one. But yeah. Huh. No, I think that's fine, and I have to get at least censor the swearing, so. But as it is, good night.